Hardpoint.
What is going on, guys? I'm the Kirby, and I'm back today with another tips episode video for Hardpoint. I believe this is the second in the series. Yeah, this is the second. If you spawn on this side, which I think is it's probably the more favorable side, what you want to do if you're an SMG player is you want to come through here, either go bottom or top brown. I usually go top, but they usually have someone around Grandma's house or like here, packages, whatever, and they'll be coming from Butcher most of the time. So what I'll do is I'll hop down, I'll pick off one, and I'll sit in this corner. The anchor will call out anyone maybe that kills them or comes to Middle Street or Toyota, and then I'll be here ready for them. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So say if you have spawns, we are spawning over there, and we have complete control of brown, which is where you want to be. So what I'll do is I'll check broken wall, make sure no one's coming, and as soon as I see that contest, I'll just hop around the corner. Most people are either going to be in this area, obviously, just like not protected, but most people will come to this corner, or they'll come over here. If they come over here, basically what I'll do is hop on the corner, and I'll just usually completely destroy that person. If they're right there, usually what I'll do is I'll just lay down and wait for them to contest me. That's what I do in that hill. If I spawn from this side, me and my team have a plan where, Anchor goes to the tank, tries to knock out spawns. Then I'm going to come through here with a shotgun, and he'll usually try to get bottom control. He won't worry about who's here, because usually we have Plump go to the gray truck, and he'll worry about who's there. He'll come through here and destroy whoever's there. So Venom will get bottom brown control, and I'll go on a complete flank through brown if Venom can't do it. So basically I'll clean up whatever kills he doesn't get. I'll come through brown, and then we'll have control of brown, probably have spawns. But yeah, that's basically how I do that. Because if I come around from back, they won't spawn gas station. They'll usually flip spawns to grandma's or like back alley. So that's that hill. Next, if say we're already set up in this hill, usually what I'll do, I won't be up here because I don't run an AR. So we have an AR up here. We'll have various down there by the hay. I'll usually sit right here. Assuming that they're spawning from gas stations is where I want to be. Because if I have Astro, so if they're coming back here, I can hear them. Oh, quick, easy kill, boom, they're dead. If they come from right there, most people assume that you're going to be in this corner or you're going to be upstairs. So whenever they look in that corner and don't see you, they'll most likely assume that you're upstairs. So I'll usually get an easy kill here until they call you out. And they'll probably move around the hill a bit. But say we don't have control and we're spawning gas station, usually what I'll do is I'll pop a smoke here, this general area, and then I'll run. There's usually someone there when people would play, and someone's usually there, and then the anchor, and there's one person in the hill. So I'll do that. I'll pop a smoke, make sure there's no one in those corners, and if they're not, I'll cook a grenade and just throw it up there. Hopefully it doesn't flak jacket. So that's usually what I do for these hills. Next hill. This is my favorite hill in the whole game, because if you have control of this hill, it's really, really hard to break. Usually, where my team is in the hill, we'll have anchor here, maybe a little bit further back. I usually sit in this corner, or I sit in this corner. For one, I'll be able to see people coming up here, and I'll be able to hear them, so I'll just breathe fire through the sign there. And if they come up ladder, they're going to walk right in front of me. Next, we usually have Venom down here with a shotgun. He'll probably usually sit in this corner, try and get most people to come through. And then we'll have Plump. Plump usually lurks around here, picks off the people, and then I'll be the only one in the hill. And then that usually works out well for us. That's a really hard hill to break. The only thing is, sometimes they get taken out. I usually have a trophy up there. Someone throws me a trophy, so usually I don't get naded out or anything like that. But this next hill is my least favorite of the map. So say you have spawns, you're spawning in stables where you want to be. Push through here, and usually what I want to do is I like the head glitch this little spot right here. You can't crouch and head glitch this. You have to stand up, which exposes more of your body. So I like to sit here and use this to my advantage. So hide out. You know what I mean? So assuming they're spawning from there, and Plump has control of up top right there, and Various has control of back here, I'm not gonna have to watch my back. So basically, all I'm gonna have to do is watch here, and Venom's usually either here with a shotgun, or he likes to sit right here. So we have basically complete control of that hill, but if you're trying to break it, this is one of the harder hills to break in my opinion. So usually, maybe there's someone in green, maybe there's someone in here trying to pick you off of your spawning tractor. I don't like to use smoke for these hills, I feel like it's too small of a hill to use a smoke. So what I'll do is I'll throw a few stuns, or ask someone else to throw a few stuns, and I'll make sure there's no one in these corners. And if there's not, what most people like to do is they hop around the corner and just, go for it. It's not usually what I like to do. I like to go here, I can look, and if they get shots at me, I'll know exactly where they are. So I'm not gonna let them get me very red. I'm just gonna go real quick. So maybe like 2 shots on me, and then I'll hop in, and then I'll know where they are. But that's usually what I do there. But I never hop in alone. I usually have 2 people, 1 person come with me, like holding hands, so we can clean up the kill. And we have Punt push in middle street. He tries to come up here, and then Various will push from broken wall and try and pick up the anchor. I think that's all the hard points. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. And I don't really have an anchor tip for this video. So holding spawns in this map, it's pretty simple. You know, first hard point, you gotta anchor around here on tank. Make sure your team's spawning in the good spot. For this hill, you know, you gotta sit on hay. For that hill, you sit by stable. So it's pretty simple. Just anchor this map. So I don't have any tips for that. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And